Hi everyone, John with Clemons Boats here. Today I'm standing next to this Boston Whaler 15 Montauk, and I want to tell you why it might make a great first boat for somebody. Before I touch on that, I also want to say a lot of people do buy these as a second boat to their primary big boat too, which is great. They keep it married to the same place where the big boat is for nights when they may not want to go through the effort of taking the big boat out. If they've only got a couple hours in the day, they just want to jump in the boat, cruise the harbor, go to a restaurant, have a dinner cocktail and head home. And it's a lot of hassle sometimes to do that with the bigger boats, so they're wonderful for that. But for a first-time boater, it can be an excellent option too, for quite a few reasons. Number one, if you're a first-time boater, you may not have done all your research yet and realize how safe a Boston Whaler is. They're hands down the safest boat on the market because they are foam filled all the way to the top of the gunnels, so you can literally cut them into as many pieces as you want and the boat just can't sink. So it's great peace of mind, great confidence for a first-time buyer. Also, for a first boat, it's versatile. I've got plenty of people that have bought these even though it looks like a fishing boat. They just like the ease of maintenance of a center console this size, how easy it is to keep it clean and maintained with the service department, and may never put a fishing pole on it. So I did that with a 17 Montauk I owned. I hardly ever fished it. You can also, at the same time, you're not married to one location. So you might assume you buy a boat here that you have to use it on Lake Erie. Although you can use this boat on Lake Erie on nice days. You want to limit yourself. You're on 3 to 5 footers. You're not going to go out on the water and spend the day on a 15-foot boat. I don't care what the brand is. It's just not going to be the most pleasant experience. But on nicer days, 1 to 2s, staying on shore and maybe going to a beach or a local restaurant, perfect for that. But you could also tow the boat around and try out different inland lakes, rivers, things like that, and kind of decide how you like to do your boating, where you like to do your boating, and kind of take it from there. The good thing with Boston Whaler in that regard is if after a year or two you decide that you want something a little larger, you now know how you want to do your boating, Boston Whaler retains their value better than anything else out there. So it's just a great boat for a dealer like us to want to take back on trade too. So a lot of great reasons. Those are some of the basics, and I think most important reasons why this would make a great first boat.